During his presidency, Donald Trump took on China's growing influence in the Pacific head-on. His administration's Pacific strategy was bold, aggressive, and came with a significant focus on military strength. But what exactly did Trump do to confront China? And what were the key elements of his naval strategy? First, let's set the stage. China's military presence, especially its navy, expanded rapidly in the last decade, especially in the South China Sea, a vital route for global trade and a hotbed of territorial disputes. China's activities, like building artificial islands and deploying military assets, were seen as direct challenges to international norms. Trump's administration saw this as a serious threat to regional stability and global trade, so a more aggressive U.S. response was devised. Trump's approach to the Pacific involved three main components. 1. Freedom of navigation operations. These operations increased under Trump, with the U.S. Navy conducting frequent patrols in contested areas like the South China Sea to demonstrate that international waters were free and open for all. These patrols often went near artificial islands claimed by China, signaling that the U.S. wouldn't back down. 2. Strengthening alliances. Trump reinforced ties with allies like Japan, South Korea, and Australia. Joint military exercises became more frequent, and deals were signed to improve defense cooperation. This multilateral approach aimed to show a unified front against any expansionist moves by China. 3. Expanding the Navy. Trump proposed building up the U.S. fleet to 355 ships, although this ambitious goal faced budgeting and logistical challenges. A larger fleet would help sustain a U.S. presence across the Indo-Pacific, countering China's regional dominance. Trump's strategy had immediate impacts. U.S. allies in the region generally welcomed a strong stance against China, and American naval presence served as a deterrent. But critics argued that his approach risked unnecessary escalation and could strain relations with China further. Additionally, despite the 355-ship goal, it was tough to secure funding and implement that vision in just a single term. In summary, Trump's Pacific strategy was a mix of assertive naval maneuvers, strong alliances, and military buildup. His stance set a precedent for a more confrontational U.S. approach to China, with lasting impacts on U.S. policy in the region. If you want to hear more about global strategies and naval power, make sure to like and subscribe.